Here is the 2020 Honda NC750X DCT. At first glance, it might look like a regular adventure bike, but it's actually one of the Honda's most practical and to-do-it-all motorcycles. It's made for people who want one bike that handles commuting, city riding, weekend touring, or even some backroad exploring without being too heavy, too fast, or too complicated. To be honest, this isn't the bike that screams for attention. It's more like a smart choice that works in the background and just gets things done. The NC750X runs a 745cc parallel twin engine that's actually loosely based on a small Honda car motor, specifically from Honda Jazz. It's also known as Honda Fit in North America. Honda reworked it into two-cylinder layout for motorcycle use, but the same engineering principles carried over: low revs, high efficiency, and excellent durability. The engine is also tilted forward in the frame, which helps lower the center of gravity and makes space for something you don't expect to see in most bikes: a big storage compartment where the gas tank would normally be. Power comes on early and smooth. This bike is happiest cruising in the low to mid-range revs. It's not about racing or redlining. Instead, it gives you confident torque for city riding and highway merging without needing to rev it hard. Overheating issues? Not really. It's been known to go for tens of thousands of kilometers just with basic care. The DCT stands for dual clutch transmission, and that's the one that stands out feature here. Basically, it's a fully automatic transmission. No clutch lever, no foot shifters. The bike shifts on its own and does it really smoothly. And if you want a bit of more control, there is also a manual mode with paddle style button on the handlebar. But for daily riding, most people just leave it in drive and enjoy the ride. Fuel economy is one of the NC750 strong points. Most riders get around 3.5 to 4 liters per 100 kilometers, or it's about 60 to 70 miles per gallon. With a 14-liter tank, you can comfortably ride 300 kilometers or more on a single fill-up. This area where the tank would normally be, it's actually a large built-in storage box. The storage box is big enough to hold a full-face helmet, a small bag, or even groceries. It's one of the reasons this bike is so good for everyday use. So what about the real gas tank? It's actually tucked under the seat. Combined with the tilted engine design, this gives the bike a low center of gravity, which makes balance and control the best. The seating position is upright and relaxed, with a natural reach to the bars and decent wind protection from the front. The seat height is moderate, not too tall, even for shorter riders, and the footpeg's position feels neutral, not cramped. The weight of this bike is around 480 pounds or 220 kilos, but because so much of it is carried low in the frame, it feels well planted, not top heavy. The dash is simple LCD screen. It's not flashy, but it gives you all the information you need at a glance: speed, gear, fuel level, average fuel economy, and a riding mode. Easy to read even in a sunlight. So who is this bike really for? This bike really works for a wide range of riders. If you're new, the automatic shifting and smooth throttle makes it very unintimidating. You can focus on the road and your surroundings instead of worrying about gears or clutch control. If you are more experienced, the NC750 makes a great commuter or second bike. Something reliable, low maintenance, and easy on gas that still has enough comfort and storage for weekend getaways. Being a Honda, you know what you're getting. Solid engineering and reliability. Basic maintenance is straightforward and parts are widely available. Even if you drop it, most of the plastics are affordable to replace and there is not much sticking out to get damaged. Even the mirrors and levers are pretty durable. So if you are looking for calm, practical, and low maintenance ride that still has some adventure bike DNA, the NC750X DCT really delivers.